All right, looking forward to seeing that sun later today. Lynette, thank you. This morning, there is still no word on when President Donald Trump's second trial in the U.S. Senate would be held, but the Republican leader in the Senate, Mitch McConnell, says it will not be before the end of his term in office. On Wednesday, the House of Representatives impeached the president for the second time, and that's never happened before. 10 Republicans voted with Democrats in favor of impeachment for incitement of insurrection after last week's riot at the U.S. Capitol. ABC's Faith Abube has the latest from Washington.
A stinging bipartisan rebuke of President Trump as his four-year term comes to a close with another impeachment on his legacy.
There was a domestic threat at the door of the Capitol, and he did nothing to stop it.
Sources telling ABC News the president angrily watched on television as House lawmakers put him in the history books as the only U.S. president to be impeached twice.
He must go. He is a clear and present danger to the nation that we all love.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi signing the article of impeachment soon after the decisive vote. 10 Republican lawmakers joining Democrats to condemn the president for riling up his supporters who stormed the U.S. Capitol last week in a deadly siege.
They searched the halls of this building for the vice president, who they came to hang for treason. They overran the office of the speaker, who they came to assassinate. They sought above all else to seize control of our government in the name of Donald Trump.
Trump releasing a video statement soon after the impeachment vote, but making no reference to the historic day, instead distancing himself from the violent mob.
No true supporter of mine could ever endorse political violence.
Meantime, heightened security in the nation's capital as the investigation continues into the Capitol riot. Thousands of National Guardsmen, many armed, surrounding the building, some resting in the halls of Congress between shifts. More than 30 House Democrats now calling for an immediate investigation into members of Congress who they say acted suspiciously and gave, quote, reconnaissance tours of the Capitol the day before the attack. And in a statement, President-elect Joe Biden called the Capitol Hill riot a planned and coordinated attack. He's urging the Senate to move forward with both the impeachment trial and the nation's top business. Faith Abube, ABC News, Washington.